traveling. Shadows traveling.
Here.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing. Clutch.
Hey, assalamualaikum everyone, and we're already here, but Perfectionist getting the first map early on in the game here on Road. We're having Perfectionist versus Serenity, and this is the quarterfinals of the Playgroundsmena. This is gonna be an interesting one. These are two big teams coming in here from Pakistan. A very interesting match here, everyone. Oh, there we go. There's the fake towards Loki on the and possibly they've kind of jumbled up towards the mid here, so they're kind of taking it slow, getting the picks. Default खेल रहे हैं काफी mid पे defenders की side की तरफ से भी there's quite a lot of mid control. Let's see if that's going to be helping them conquer over our attack. So they've seen Nico is really low. He's pretty damaged there, almost almost one tap there. So that's a good amount of damage that's been dealt here by our Serenity. And Kenshiro's positioning is good, but he's been spotted as well. They're now having a bit of a counter fight here. Once again, it's pretty slow. They have 30 seconds on the clock, and they're approaching for the B here. Jahan par already our defenders are packed up. Oh, that's a good pick. Paid Hacks manages to get one. It's their buy round, so it has to be, a round that goes in their favor. Two picks by Alan there. Oh, beautiful. Woody puts Alan down here with that classic. That was a good shot there coming in. Nico is pretty low there. Once again, he could just die off with this wall bang as well. Oh, Dexter gets one down. They just have to play it really well now. I mean, they've got the manpower, they've got the guns. There's no way it's gonna go. Hey, there we go. Paid Hacks gets the second one down. Loki there gets the Spectre. Oh, he gets a beautiful shot on Nico there. Dexter pulling him down, and beautifully played here by Perfectionist once again. Gets 2 round on their favor, and now finally Harper Serenity is going to be going for the buys. We're just gonna find out if that's gonna be the turning point for them, because we've seen them kind of struggle on the low guns. Let's see if that's gonna be the case with the big guns as well. The buys on the attackers, is the team Perfectionist is pretty well off, and it could still get them the round, except Dexter is on the Sheriff, so.
Find you. Go. I'm out of here.
Good hit.
Thirty seconds left. Last player standing. One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
You were charming, but not as clever as you think.
We did see Serenity struggle with the guns hands down as well. So it's been unexpected there. Once again, Hassan managing that, early on 2K. That's, kind of almost a game changer here for our attackers.
Futile.
Okay, they've got the spike planted, and now it's gonna be an easy job for them. They're on the same
Time to
round.
jump.
So, Loki still
One
managed
enemy
to
remaining.
get that sheriff on. Dexter goes for that instant, trade there. Now it's just on the hands of Ever Since, but Allen was there to pull him down as well. That's a beautiful lead that Perfectionist has already in the game early on. I mean, that is gonna be a bit of a problem for Serenity, but when the rounds are gonna switch. But either way, this could actually really work out for both actually. But Perfectionist Serenity needs to get quite a couple rounds maybe to have that margin to make a comeback when they shift towards the attack. Either way, we are seeing a stack going directly towards B जहाँ पर read अच्छी है. We have 3 of them kind of taking a bit of the main control, but it goes terribly wrong here. Dexter pulls Kid Zero down. That's a bad already a loss of 1 man from the defenders. Couldn't be really.
Cover going
There's
out.
a beautiful utils that's been invested here to pull the defender back as well. And there we go. The ult coming in here. The Vice's ult has been invested, and they are taking control of the site.
Spike planted. Sleep. Last player standing. One enemy remaining. Now we wait.
Flash placed. Not ready yet. Retrieving flash.
Well, we see a very good pick coming in here.
Don't mess with me.
Oh Nico goes for that one. Chamber is down. That will be a bit of a damage that's been dealt here for the defenders. We are seeing Woody kind of holding that angle from the tower. Is that gonna help? Let's find out. I mean, they are on the save round, so
30 seconds left.
that's 5 rounds lead that Perfectionist has on them already. Oh, damn, he's stalled. He's been blinded off there. Alan pulls him down right at the exact time. And with that, easily, Perfectionists have managed to get one enemy remaining. Oh, that's a beautiful flash there. Nico puts the Viper down as well. Now it all leaves Loki in a 1v4, and he's approaching right towards where Nico is actually from, the spawn, and possibly, potentially, there's a possibility that Nico could get him first, and that's exactly what happens. Nico comes in with a third K with that Perfectionist, goes for the 6th round. Beautifully played here. I mean, it's a bit of a, unexpected, I would say, a score line, but let's see though how far is it gonna stretch. I mean, so far, we're seeing a timeout finally here. And let's see, maybe after the timeout. I mean, Serenity really needs this timeout. Hopefully after this timeout, they come out with some different strategy to counter this, maybe because what Perfectionist is doing is that even when they take the mid control, they're actually perfecting it really well. And then they go to the side, all of them stacked up towards one side, and that works out for them as well. Because Serenity is kind of giving them the first early picks as well. So I think they should kind of start avoiding that. But let's see after the timeout.
Thank you.
Okay, we are back here after the timeout. Let's see though. Hopefully, after this, Serenity is gonna be able to counter the attack that Perfectionist is quite perfection, I would say. But let's see if that's gonna be the case after the timeout. Once again, we're seeing a bit of a split here with the Viper on the mid and most of the team stacked up towards the A. Probably there's a potential of hitting the A side. Joke, Viper is holding alone. Well, let's see if that's gonna. Oh, there's a mid control coming in from the defenders. Let's see if that's gonna be able to take down the Viper. That's kind of lurking here towards the mid. But I feel like the Viper lurk could be really deadly for them. They're kind of backing off to kind of, get the attackers towards the A side, because the A side is pretty much packed up here. Our attackers are very much. Oh, Hassan, he gets that timing. This man is invincible right now. We're going to be witnessing the Dexter's ult as well. There we go. The Fate's ult has been invested. Woody coming in here from the spawn. Let's see if, he could kind of throw off some of the men at least. Two of the defenders, Loki, Kenshiro, kind of here towards the link. Let's see
30 seconds left.
what they're going to be actually doing, because it's going to be hard to do the retake from this point on. Honestly, all of them stacked up here except one towards the main. Hassan didn't know about Hassan as well. So let's see if they're, Hassan is going to be able to do any sort of damage here. I'm having a really bad feeling about the operator though. And there we go. The Viper's pick been invested. Finally, a pick coming in, but the instant trade by Dexter with the shorty. Kenshiro gets Dexter down, and he gets the second one down. Can he get the third one? Oh, there we go. Player is down, and Eversense gets that headhunter. Oh, beautiful. They're playing the double peek here. Oh, but there's no time. There is no time. And with that, the clutch is there. And I mean, it's a bit unexpected, the 7-0 score line. I mean, it seems like the Perfectionist peeps have perfected their corrode attack side. I mean, this really going in their favor so far, but let's see.
Gotta go.
Toxins going up.
Okay, let's see though. I mean, Stack coming in here towards the mid with Viper watching towards the A. Let's see. They're gonna be executing the mid, and I think this is such a good plan. They've not been doing it for quite a long, and this is the round where Serenity has no mid control whatsoever. So it's literally gonna be an easy win. Easy entry towards
Toxins going
the
up.
side that they want to hit. And interestingly,
Toxins screen
the control towards the A, the control. There we go. They've got one Phantom there, by getting Hassan down. I mean, that's such a good pick that they've gotten already. But Alan has balanced it off to a 4v4. And if you talk about the guns, it's their safe round. So it's obviously going to be a bit hard to counter this one as well. It has to go to Perfectionist. But come on, are we going to see some classic Serenity or Kenshiro here? Maybe get the round in their favor though. Dexter kind of playing right above, on the spike, and we have Alan playing there as well. So such a good, they have a lot of trust for each other. So it's actually kind of working out. Oh, beautiful. Kenshiro gets them.
One enemy remaining.
Fade hacks. The man is shining. This is Fade hacks, everyone. This is Fade hacks, and with that, no chance whatsoever for Serenity. To even counter or barely, reaching on the time here. It's just not working out. It's just not working out. I mean, I am just shockingly surprised at the score line that we're seeing. I'm so sorry for kind of calling that out, but come on. There is a lot of Serenity viewers here. Fans watching from all over, wishing Serenity a lot of good luck. So we need to see something. Come on, Serenity. We need to see something getting pulled off here. The timeout has been taken as well, but nothing
Toxins
is
going up.
stopping Perfectionist from their perfection attacking style. Well, either way, let's see though. They're a bit of a split here once again. One's towards the mid, one towards the A, and rest of them actually heading towards the B with the spike. And Wahper, there's just Viper holding the side. So, well, I think this is another round that could potentially go to Perfectionist. But look at that. Ever since on the operator, can he get the Yoru pick? Can he get the Yoru pick, or is he gonna be a bit of a timing for him? Well, never mind. The Viper wall is beautifully... Oh, Viper. He's having that, the timing. Oh, never mind. He's kind of just going away here. Nothing much done with the operator once again. The team is not even going for the mid once again. And the Vice's ult is literally ready, for God knows how many times. We have Yoru, Fade hacks getting all the information that he needs from the site. And this is going to be an easy execute. Oh, beautiful. Their first pick coming in here from our defenders. That's a good pick, though. That's a wonderful pick here. Oh, but there we go. 2 of the men has been taken down from the defense. It's now 3 versus 3, and pretty balanced off. Potential chance for the defenders actually. The Vibe, oh, beautiful. Ever since positioning is just
One enemy
insane.
remaining.
I mean, he's just literally, taking that spot there. He's got the pick as well, but oh, the diffusing. The diffuse is coming in finally here, and with that, Serenity wins their first round. Finally, they win their first round. I mean, congratulations, honestly. This has to be, a progress towards something maybe more fruitful. I mean, it could potentially give them the momentum, the confidence to kind of make a comeback from this point on, because they still have a couple rounds before the half actually shifts. So let's see. There we go. The split, kind of once again the B execution here with Viper on the lyric. Let's see if that's gonna be different from the one that we saw last time. The Viper Pit was obviously, you know, a very good one there in the round prior to it, but it just kind of. Oh, there it is. Spade hacks goes. Oh my goodness, this man, the beautiful play here with the Omen, kind of peeking towards
Spike
the
planted.
tower and kind of getting all the defenders down. This is actually a bit of a trouble here for Serenity with 3 of their men down. It's Alt and Kenshiro there. Everything lies on their hands. I mean, it was a very much, you know, a kind of a momentum that could have potentially built up, but Perfectionists have stopped that as well. They've stopped it, you know, from doing any further more damage than that's been dealt in the last round, with Serenity getting the first round in their hands. But there's no time. The time is ticking. The time is ticking, and they're kind of saving the guns because honestly, at that point, you just cannot do anything. You know, they're saving their operators, they're saving their vandals, but the Perfectionist people are kind of hunting them down. Oh, beautiful. He's got in one pick here, the defenders, you know. He managed to alt basically. He gets one pick there with the operator, but again, they don't have, you know, a problem with the credits. They just have almost unlimited credits to even go for 2 more rounds after this, even if they lose. Well, Serenity, nothing much seen so far. It's going to shift towards the second half almost, so they really need to be careful from this point on.
Shadows traveling.
Okay, bit of a mid control. The split here towards the A, and then wipe, you know, the whites that's been left here towards the B. Pretty default. It's pretty much played usually, but let's see. I mean, so far, you know, Perfectionists, they can play it as slow as they want. Honestly, they have quite the lead, and it's gonna help them even when the sides are gonna shift. So, let's see. There we go. They're kind of taking the mid control here. You know, slowly approaching towards the front here. Potentially, you know, could go for the link as well. And there is the fade. The alt is basically holding the mid here. Salt basically, sorry. Salt is holding mid here. Spotted Dexter there as well. Kenshiro gets hustled down. That's a good pick. You know, putting our attackers at a disadvantage of manpower. But let's see if that's gonna stop them, you know, to further maybe potentially win the round, if I must say so.
30 seconds
Either
left.
way, यहाँ पर बहुत अच्छा mid top का control ले चुके हैं ये लोग, and all 3 of them except the Omen at the back, they're approaching towards the B side from the lane. It's gonna be a bit of a problem, honestly, and it's a bit unexpected, you know, with that ever since gets paid hacks. Oh my goodness, that's a good pick, but they don't have time. There's 12 seconds on the clock.
10 seconds
Spike
left.
is being planted.
Spike planted.
Oh, Nico, beautiful. Ever since gets Allen down, this guy is unstoppable
enemy
at this
remaining.
round. He's kind of Woody, Loki. Finally, you know, we've all the attackers are down, and a round is going towards Serenity. I mean, is it gonna be in the 9-3 curse, or is it actually gonna be 10-2? We are going to be finding that out in some minutes, and it's kind of
Last
pushing us
round
all
in
towards
the
our
half.
chairs, honestly, because
Can't take anything
I
with us after
mean,
this.
this is a match that potentially could have a comeback, you know, once the sides are gonna shift. So let's see if that's gonna help. You know, maybe the side shift is gonna help Serenity to kind of actually make a real comeback. You know, have to win the pistol, have to win the, you know, the gun, the buy round, and potentially the bonus as well.
Scatter.
Okay, beta finally an A execute that we're seeing from Perfectionists. Let's see if that's gonna work out. Kenshiro kind of holding that spot on. I think Kenshiro's aim is just really good. He could potentially do. Oh, he's shot the clone first. He shot him the clone first. Let's see if he can get some.
Face your fear!
Oh, the fade is coming in. The fade is coming in. It's gonna be a game changer, honestly. Attackers kind of pushing on. There's a good utils that's been invested, but somehow,
No more thorns.
how
Planting
Alan
thorns.
managed
down.
to put Woody down. That's a big problem, honestly. I mean, Look at that. They're kind of holding the spike now here. It's 5 men here. Ken Shiro gets paid hacks, but that's a lot of work that they still need to do though. Oh, Everson's beautiful. The smoke on the
One enemy
Will
remaining.
be afforded at. Oh, Everson, he still gets another one. That's a good lineups there by Y. Again,
Last player
Ken hasn't
standing.
managed to do. Oh my goodness! Wait. What are we watching? My guy Hassan. This man
Switching
has
sides.
clutched the impossible here for Perfectionists. Almost impossible. Are you telling me that this round has been clutched by one man? Oh my god, there are 3 of them alive, but somehow Hassan has pulled an impossible move here. Unexpected clutch coming in here, putting Perfectionists in a big lead. That's a huge lead that cannot be countered. The comeback is potentially almost 10% chance, I would say. It's gonna be almost impossible to do it. Serenity in a bit of a trouble here. They are gonna be falling to the lower brackets here. Perfectionists kind of tightening their spot here to move towards the semis. It has to be, Perfectionist. I mean, after that lead, it's almost impossible to make a comeback. They need to win the pistol no matter what. They need this round, or else it is GG's. Either way, Everson's and Hassan is pretty low. That's a good amount of damage. To Hassan. Wait, Everson's beautifully played here by Everson's, but there's one pick that's been, the defenders have gotten one pick as well. It's a 4 versus 4. Pretty much could go to any side, honestly, at this stage. Interestingly, oh
Spike
Nico,
down
this
A.
man, he's taking 2 of them down, but Salt pushed, gets that trade, much needed trade actually. It's a 3 versus 2. Attackers in a bit of a trouble. Let's see if the attackers could potentially get this round, but they need to get
30
it. Come
seconds
on,
left.
this is a round that has to go in their favor. That has to go in their,
Spike planted.
in their wallet. Honestly, I don't know the words that I have right now, but they need to get this one, or else it's gonna be hard. I mean, the spike is ticking. The defenders are kind of taking it slow here. 2 of them holding the double angle here. The double peak could actually potentially work out really well, or either go in the, against them. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Woody gets one. Can he get
Last
another one?
player standing.
Oh, they're not expecting the other one. They are not expecting the other one. Woody has done a lot of damage here with 2 people down. It's a 1 versus 2. Can Allen, but unfortunately, Salt there gets him down first. Serenity unexpectedly gets the pistol round. Almost, was in the favor of Perfectionist with 3 versus 2, but Woody was there for the rescue. Woody, the guy that you need to, pull off these moves at the last moment, has finally come and helped Serenity get the pistol round. Beautifully executed there by Serenity. Let's see if Serenity is going to be able to move on forward, get the bonus. I think the bonus is pretty much easy to get Serenity ke liye for this round. Sorry, the buy round, but it would be very necessary to get the bonus as well. So let's see if that's going to be the case. Either way, once again, we have a bit of a split here. Default towards the mid. Oh, beautiful. The double peek is good, but they still get... Oh my goodness, this is not supposed to be happening. Paydax gets 2 down. Oh my goodness, he gets 2 down. Wait a second, Dexter. Oh, beautiful. Woody still managing to get him down. That's a good,
Last player standing.
Showed here by Woody. I mean, if Woody was down,
Spike planted.
ever since this
Supportive
lurker, man. But Paydax, somehow this freaking paid hacks has come and managed a 3k with a sheriff, but Woody pulls him down at the crucial moment. Not, 3 of the 3 guns lost. That's quite a lot of damage that's been dealt to the economy, but let's see, if that's gonna stop them for further on, anything actually. I mean, right now it's very crucial to win the bonus. They invested the guns here, so it's not gonna be that hard, but that's Perfectionist defending with 5 rifles. Let's see how that goes. Interestingly, there's quite couple, people here towards
find
the
you.
A side defense bit, and it seems like the team is still there towards the mid. Two of them, one towards the B and one towards the A. They could be fight against Viper. Oh, Loki gets the paid hacks. That's a good pick. Good early pick, actually. I mean, they've taken the mid control all the way towards the mid top here, getting the info with the Prowler. Let's see. The wall has been, Loki, right? He gets the wall up. Well, making a link, and we have, oh, beautiful. Kenshiro gets Nico. Nico was holding that spot on, maybe potentially looking for a pick there, but Kenshiro comes with that. Whoa, that kind of that was unnecessary.
Spike down
sprinting
A.
there. Dexter gets 2 down,
Toxin
but
screen
Salt
down.
Nay info
Spike
anyway.
planted.
He gets the trade. That's a very necessary trade. That's been, obviously, Salt has gotten. So it's an Alan Hassan versus 3 of them. The bonus is working out, guys. The bonus is actually working. Interestingly, they're now holding the spike here. I mean, the time is ticking. They need to kind of move on. But again, you have lost your buy round. It's going to be a bit hard to come back from this point on. But
Poison orb.
come back.
Face your fear! Last player standing.
Give rounds. Hassan gets one. Could have gotten Woody as well. Oh, that's almost a close defuse. But we have Woody for the rescue once again. And finally, a timeout here coming in from the Perfectionists. Let's see. They kind of have to play it a bit safe, honestly. So, obviously, attack is much, much easier on Corrode. Obviously, with the whole mid approach specifically. But, it could potentially get them 3 rounds. Serenity was just they managed to get 3 rounds in their favor when they were on the defense. So if Perfectionist does so, they could potentially win this and, secure their spot for the semis. And it's going to be a huge thing, honestly. Both the teams.
Toxins going up.
Cutting through.
Where are you?
Not enough fuel.
Mid control here, from our Serenity guys. They're kind of heading towards the link here. यहाँ पर बहुत, the defenders are
Last
with
player
the save
standing.
round. Oh my
Spike
goodness,
down,
no
mid.
way. It's just Woody left alone in a 1v5. It's an unexpected round, honestly. I'm so shocked on how well Perfectionists have actually played this one. The timeout has worked out. Everything has worked out. The 5 men all together in the flank. They kind of did literally, the strategy that not many actually do, but again, it kind of worked out really, really well. And it's just a flawless round. Like, I'm just shocked that they got 3 guns here. They've taken the timeout. They're very close to actually securing their spot for the semis. Is unexpected, honestly. I have no words for how well the Perfectionist players have played this one out. Serenity is now in big trouble, everybody.
I'll return.
Isolate and exterminate.
Find
I
you.
mean, we need to be seeing something pulled off here by Serenity. A miracle, that we can only demand at the stage. Look at that. They know about
There.
They know about Dexter. They know about Dexter. And Oh, paid access down as well. That could have worked out for a brief second, but you know, Serenity, they kind of played it really well. Hassan gets one though. It's a 3 versus 4. Pretty winnable though. They've got the guns, and we have a force here almost. You know, for our Serenity. So it's really crucial for Serenity to
Spike
actually
down,
get this.
mid.
Alan, no, Alan does a lot of
Phone's
damage here.
activated.
Oh my goodness, Serenity is in a bit of a trouble now. It's a 2 versus 2. He's put it all the way to 2 versus 2 from an unexpected score. You know, the amount of players that were actually alive there. Let's see, Everson's making his way. I think he's gonna fall right off. You know, potentially. Okay, he's playing here with the Woody. They, you know, they're playing it safe as well. One of them towards the A, the other towards the B. The defenders are gonna
Teleport's
use
ready.
their game sense here. I mean, the attackers
30
are kind of
seconds left.
expecting them, but this is the thing. They're playing so much at time, and now our attackers are just literally gonna rush towards one side, and that will kind of, you know, the hurry to plant the spike is gonna cost a lot of trauma, I would say. Oh my goodness, 30 seconds on the clock. He's towards the
10
main.
seconds
Not
left.
expected.
Toxins going
Oh,
up.
they just saw him. They saw him.
Toxin screen
Now
down.
they have enough time to get the spike down.
Spike planted.
Wait a second.
Last
Oh,
player
that's such a
standing.
close one. The wall bank could have worked out, but you know, Serenity has actually managed to get Woody. Woody has actually managed to get, you know, our Hassan down. So it's just Alan in a 1 versus 2. It's not gonna be shocking. We've seen him clutch a couple rounds here, but again, it's Woody and Everson. It's gonna be a hard one to go. Both of them playing you know, the cross towards the main, and let's see though. Oh, there's the wall bang. They're going for the wall bang approach, but he doesn't land a shot on any one of them actually, and Woody gets it.
It seems
Okay,
these
it's
strangers
11-6.
want me dead.
You know, still that's
they're
like
not
5
so
rounds
close.
that Serenity still needs to get until they can tie it off. So guys, buckle up. This match actually gonna go a bit more longer than you know, anticipated.
That's a good spot.
Okay, it's the default. We have the chamber going towards the B with the Vice on the A. That's a bit of a damage that's been dealt here. You know, towards the B on Viper. Rest of them are actually there towards the mid. Let's see what the plan is actually here. I believe the spike is with the chamber, so there's a potential chance for you know, the B execution.
Cover going out.
They're kind of taking it slow. They kind of you know, need these rounds. The few rounds you know, after these is very crucial for Serenity. So they have to, no matter what, they have to do something.
Toxins going up.
It's a dream team, honestly. It's a dream team. It's anything could potentially happen. I think they are, you know,
Toxin screen down.
kind of looking to execute B side here. I'm not sure about Hassan's positioning, but it could actually come in handy. Oh no, they're not.
30
He's been
seconds
checked.
left.
He's been checked. He's supposed to check, but he gets checked. Oh my goodness. Oh, Kenshiro just rushes in with that slide. Oh, Dexter misses one. Misses the second one as well. Can he get... Oh, Salt. Salt! Pushes... Oh my god, that pushes him down. That's such a good pick coming in here from Salt. I think Serenity has managed to pull off such a good play here. It's all on the hands of Alan and Paid Hacks though. You know, it's credit situation
Last
is a
player
bit sad as
standing.
well. Oh, Woody, the lurker. Comes from the back, comes in handy at a very, very crucial time. Paid Hacks left alone is falling, but Loki pulls him down. Serenity starting to get the hang of it. Serenity is starting to pull some moves. They're starting to catch. They're starting to rise. Let's see how far this one is gonna go. It's 11-7, and quite unexpected stuff has happened so far. You know, I mean, I honestly think this match is, you know, gonna stretch a bit more. And
Don't let the neon get
let's
around
see.
you.
The save round coming in here from Perfectionists, and it's a potential,
Time to jump.
you know, when a free round for Serenity. So let's see. Serenity could actually pull this one off. Oh wait, never mind. Kenshiro instant fade here. By Hassan. His man has an insane aim ever since all the way towards trying to get Hassan. Loki plays off on the other angle, gets Hassan down.
Spike planted.
There's a spike has been planted here. Well, I mean, it's a 3 versus 4, and the guns are in obviously Serenity's favor, so it's gonna be a hard one to pull off. But let's see.
Blinding crack. Flashing.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Well, beautifully executed here. Serenity once again getting that round in 11-8. They're starting to, reduce the gap in the scoreline, and it's actually working out. Whatever strategies that they've planned up, it's working out. Consecutive rounds that Serenity has managed in their favor. It's just starting to get a bit way close, and potential OT that we could witness, in this match. But let's see. Let's see if that's going to be the case.
Let's
Either
play.
way, once again, the same sort of execution here. We have the Viper this time. Woody going for the B. Rest of the team heading towards the A, with 2 of them towards the mid. The mid this time, however, our defenders are actually stacked up towards the mid. Except now that Yoru is the only one there. We have 2 of them. One of them actually, the Fade, actually moving towards the A site, with Omen kind of still thinking where to go. But let's see what our Serenity is actually planning, because beautifully executed. Ever since gets the the beautiful operator pick here with the chamber. I mean, that's already putting our defenders at a advantage with their smoker down. It's gonna be a bit hard to retake as well. Let's see though. I mean, so far pretty slowed down. The team stacked up towards just outside the A side here. So are they gonna be executing it? Let's find out. There's just Weiss on the site here, not even completely on the site. Let's see. It's towards the link here. Team starting to approach here towards the A side.
30 seconds left.
Woody is actually coming way closer here. I mean, Hassan could be in potential danger unless he gets him first. That's gonna be a good pick that goes,
Face
for
your
our defenders.
fear!
Let's
Spike
see. Let's
down
find out. Oh
A.
my god, beautiful balance. Gets that pick on Woody. Oh no, the whip he couldn't afford right now. Woody is down, and
10 seconds left.
They need to get
Spike
the plant there.
planted.
The spike has been planted, and now they have to play a good post plan. Oh, Kenshiro goes. Oh no, this is the second time that Kenshiro. Not second time actually. The slides are actually not working out for Kenshiro. The aims are just too good towards the Perfectionist side. Ever since holding that off with the operator, he's been detected.
One enemy
Goes
remaining.
for the TP source. The spike is sticking. The spike is sticking. And with that, Perfectionists are
Save the day.
coming towards the match point. And it's just interesting. I mean, how far
Match point.
is going. This is very close. It's very close to the match, the winning point here, and Serenity is in a bit of a trouble. They will be falling, to the lowers, and they're going to be falling to the lowers, where they could potentially make a comeback again. But again, this has to potentially could go to Perfectionist with the way that's been playing. So let's see though. Ever since on the operator, on the attack here, we have Paydax in the same positioning. They're kind of looking out for the Weiss, because when Weiss kind of got a couple, the damage that she dealt from the link was pretty hefty. Oh, the entry here from Kenshiro. They've gotten the site pretty swiftly. Hassan just below the towers here. Let's see if he's gonna be able to do any sort of damage here. The spike's been planted. That's a good control of the site that they have. Viper's pit. Oh, the Yoru is just revealing the position. He's revealing Kenshiro's positioning. Okay, he's seen Omen as well. He's good. Wait, he's in the Viper's pit. Could deal a bit of a damage. Let's see. Oh, he's just going for the flashes, instant flashes. Oh my goodness. Kind of Okay, so they're going for the defuse. Interestingly, can the defuse have
One
used
enemy
instead?
remaining.
Oh wait,
Toxin screen down.
they have defused the spike.
Defenders win.
Been defused by Nico. Beautiful retake that's been played here by Perfectionist, everyone. This is over. This is unexpectedly over. With that, Perfectionists are moving on towards the semifinals of the Playgroundsmena. It's just a very close match indeed. The comeback by Serenity was actually really, really well off. It could have gone either way, but I mean, we were seeing a bit of a couple issues here from Serenity. Hopefully, they will fix it and make a comeback from the lowers because they will be falling to the lower brackets. But that's such a good game that's been played here.